So, good morning, Magda. We are here on a Friday, very quiet Friday. Yesterday is holiday. Most people are on holiday. You're not in Wrocław today, right?
Yeah, hello, Tom. I'm in my family house in the village, so in totally different surrounding, even though I have the same background
Right.
behind me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, next time, show us the real background. Might be more interesting. Yeah.
Okay, but I have to go outside and show you how beautiful
Okay.
surroundings are in my house.
Well, let's do that next time. Okay, we're on. So let's go. First story of the day.
Alabama Army National Guard Battalion deploying to Poland. From June 1st, 70 soldiers from the Alabama Army National Guard's 731st CSS Battalion will take on a new duty deploying to Poland.
Yeah, so this is, of course, an ongoing story of the NATO deployments into Poland. You have U.S. National Guard coming in, coming out. Not particularly unusual story, but another 70 guys coming in and then rotating out after some amount of time. So next story.
Osna to open new factory in Wodzisław Śląski and will hire 2,000 people. The factory of medical devices used in dentistry and orthodontics will take up 40,000 square meters and 2,500 jobs.
It's a big factory, 2,000 jobs, 2,500 jobs, 40,000 square meters, really big and of serious significance. They're supplying all of Europe from this new factory. Okay, next story.
Spain teams up with Poland for a mega transport hub project near Warsaw. Poland's ambition is to start the construction of the CPK Central Airport facility in 2023 and to complete it in 2027 with an expected initial capacity of 45 million passengers per year. That would make it equal to London's Gatwick and Munich's airport in terms of significance.
Oh, this is a big project. Whether it's going to be a boondoggle big project or a successful big project, we don't know that yet. But man, it's ambitious, it's big. And the Polish government is looking for partners from Spain, from Japan, from Korea, America, global partners, big project, and lots of small projects that come out of it. So fingers crossed as we watch that story unfold and develop. Big project. Okay, next story.
Investments cleared for 700 megawatt interconnector between Poland and Lithuania. Polish transmission system operator PSE and Lithuania's Litgrid have approved investments in a 700 megawatt interconnector project between Poland and Lithuania.
And we've talked about this interconnectivity between electricity grids and gas grids. So that continues to move forward. No more comments from my side. Next story.
Orange Poland backs blockchain of things for smart cities. A new partnership between the operator and blockchain tech company SmartKey could see numerous elements of smart city infrastructure controlled by a smart home.
Yeah, interesting here. The significance here is the whole 5G rollout globally, worldwide, and in Poland, initially in Łódź, is gathering steam, gathering pace. The 5G will have huge implications for IoT, lots of industry, lots of consumer applications. Very exciting to see what's going to happen on the 5G rollout. Okay, next story.
Huber Group opens new production site near Wrocław. A printing ink specialist Huber Group Print Solutions has opened a new production site in the Wrocław area to supply customers throughout Europe. The laboratory is dedicated to all types of printing inks and is intended to support print shops from all over the world.
You must be affecting the editorial judgment of our editors because we seem to have all these news from Wrocław, maybe because of you.
It's not me.
A lot happening in that part of Poland and Wrocław, on fire.
Yeah,
booming.
You can see how Wrocław is developing, really. Yeah, I can
really
see
true.
it also.
Yeah. Okay, next story.
Europe's longest mag-rail test track to be construction in Poland. The longest passive magnetic levitation test facility in Europe will be built in Poland with construction to begin this summer. Mag-rail technology company Navoma has signed an agreement with Polish firm Czech Sarzyna to lease land and infrastructure. This will allow Navoma to build a full-scale 750-meter test track.
This is kind of a fun story to continue to watch. This is the Hyperloop, Hyperrail we talked about before, Chimik Ponchak. They've raised money through the UK-based Cedars crowdfunding platform. This is the next step in the development with Czech. Big deal, good deal. Interesting to watch this, exciting technology. But you know what? Navoma is going to need much bigger money, big money. So we need to we'll watch how they roll into some major investment. They're going to need serious money, not €1 million. They're going to need, much bigger money soon. So anyway, fun to watch that. That's of course magnetic levitation, super interesting, super fun to watch.
It's like in Harry Potter, and I think that the big advantage of the technology, which uses the Hyperloop concept, is the ability to integrate with the existing railway infrastructure without the need to change anything. So I think that it's really economic, I can say.
Exactly, and that keeps the capex costs down. Okay, next story.
Poland ready to help Ukraine become independent of Gazprom, says ambassador. Ukraine needs to start real work with Poland and other countries to become independent of Gazprom and avoid gas blackmail in the future. Polish ambassador to Ukraine, Bartosz Cichocki, said.
Yeah, I mean, this is the ongoing political battle between Russia and dependence on Russian oil and gas for Western Europe and Europe. Poland is kind of weaning itself off of it, and it's kind of doing the same thing with Ukraine. Ties into the next story down the road for the Nordstrom connection from Germany to Russia. Anyway, next story.
Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech, and Poland among first states to use European Union COVID-19 certificates. 4 of the 7 countries who this week implemented the European Union's digital COVID-19 certificate are from emerging Europe: Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech, and Poland.
Well, I'm 1 week away from being ready for that. I've got my shot next Saturday, my second shot, so I'll be fully vaccinated.
You will have your certificate.
That's
and you
right.
can
So
go abroad.
Exactly. So anyway, we'll see how that develops. Anyway, the numbers are coming way down in Poland. We've seen the numbers keep dropping significantly. So really, really good news for Poland and Central East Europe. Okay, next and last story.
Concern over wildlife halts building of Norway-Poland gas link. The concern over the impact on protected mice and bat species has halted construction in Denmark of Baltic Pipe, a pipeline connecting Poland with Norwegian gas fields, Danish grid operator Energinet said. Yeah,
so this, of course, is a small setback for the company. And to be fair, environmental issues to be looked at, concerned about, be dealt with. But in the long run, again, this is Poland getting diversification of their gas and energy resources. In this case, pipeline direct to Norway, one of the biggest gas producers in the world. Big deal. Another integration of Western European energy into Poland. Quite important, quite interesting. Okay. What else? We're done for the day? Yeah.
For today, it's all. Yeah, we can start the weekend, but after work.
That's right. Weekend begins. So have a great weekend, Magda. Talk to you Monday, okay?
See you, Tom. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks.